Good morning once again. Drew Richards coming to you live, 10:30 a.m. Shoals Weather StormTrack Center. More severe thunderstorm warnings just issued. Some changes in those severe thunderstorm warnings as well. First of all, with the good news, Colbert County, you've been dropped from that severe thunderstorm warning that went until 10:30. So it looks like most of that line of storms is going to stay just north of the Tennessee River. Colbert County, we can now give you a temporary all clear. But just wait, there's more storms coming towards Colbert County in just a little bit. So not all clear for the day, all clear for round one. Colbert County looks like it stays to the north. Brand new severe thunderstorm warnings just issued for Wayne, Lawrence, Giles, and Lewis, and Murray County. Murray County's a little bit out of our coverage area, but Lauderdale County as well. Brand new severe thunderstorm warnings all issued. I got some good news. Again, not seeing widespread damaging winds in this line of storms. I'm sure there's pockets of 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gust, and there probably are some ongoing wind damage. But if you're still watching us in these affected areas, if you're seeing the thunderstorms right now, Jordan, if you're back with us from near the Lewis County line, I know you hit us up in chat earlier. Let us know what you're seeing, because those storms are probably bearing down on you right now. The Hardin County Airport in Savannah only gusted to 30 miles per hour with these thunderstorms. The Waynesboro area is gusting to about 20 to 30 as well, right in town. So again, that's not to say outside of town just a little bit, and some of those purple shades that you see on radar that we're not getting some 60 plus mile per hour wind gusts, especially in Hohenwald. I'm looking at a camera in Hohenwald right now. So far, probably, again, 20 to 30, maybe 40 mile per hour wind gust in Hohenwald, but I don't see anything crazy like whiteout conditions or tropical storm, hurricane. No, nothing looks like that. It's just basically some wind, some rain, some lightning coming into town right now. But again, brand new severe thunderstorm warnings. Let's start up north because that's the big one. Lewis, Wayne, Lawrence, Murray, Williamson, Giles, Perry, and Hickman counties. All those counties are not in our coverage area, but you may have friends or family up there that are affected. New severe thunderstorm warning goes until 11 a.m. At 10:27, severe thunderstorms located along the line from near Centerville to 7 miles south of Collinwood, moving east at 50 miles per hour. 60 mile per hour wind gust and penny-sized hail will be likely in these storms. Just a few locations. I'm not going to read the whole list because it's super long. Columbia, Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, Hohenwald, Waynesboro, Mount Pleasant, Collinwood, Loretto, Summertown, St. Joe, Minor Hill, Etheridge, and Linville. So again, brand new severe thunderstorm warning for all of our counties in southern middle Tennessee except for Hardin County. Hardin County is now east of you, but Wayne, Lawrence, Giles, Lewis, you're all included in that brand new severe thunderstorm warning. Now let's go to northwest Alabama. New severe thunderstorm warning just issued for parts of Lauderdale County. That one goes until 11 a.m. as well. Technically, it does include a little bitty sliver of northern Colbert right there near the Allsboro area. But for the Tuscumbia, Muscle Shoals, Sheffield, Cherokee, Barton, Leeton areas, I think this stays well north of you guys. So again, right now, even out there near the Allsboro area, it looks like it's well to your north. So I think you're all good. Waterloo, storms moving out. Cloverdale, storms moving in. Cypress in. It's that little purple core you see right there on radar coming across State Highway 69 right near the Second Creek area in Hardin and Wayne counties. If you're familiar with this, that's Highway 20 that goes out northwest of Florence through Central Heights, through the Stewartsville area, and then it turns into Tennessee State Highway 69 as you cross over into Wayne County. That's a curvy, hilly section of road, and that's a bad road on a good sunny day. So I would not want to be traveling right there on State Highway 69 just across the state line, or on Highway 20 just north of the Murphy Crossroads area, northeast of Waterloo, north of the Stewartsville area. That's a pretty good little core in there. That may be some damaging wind gusts, 60 plus miles per hour. You may have trees and power lines coming down if that is occurring in Cypress Inn over the next 15 minutes or so. Rob, watching from Lawrenceburg. Thank you, sir. Yes. Says maybe I'm the only one getting tired of this string of storms. Rob, after today, we look better for one day. And then more storms come back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But yeah, right now, Rob, I'm telling you, this is our day 3 of severe weather coverage here in the studio. And yes, you're right. So much wind damage on Saturday. Even up there in Lawrenceburg, you guys had trees down, power lines down. You guys mainly got skipped yesterday up there in Lawrenceburg and Waynesboro from the storms. We got some wind down here in northwest Alabama. But here we go again today. Looks like everybody is up for round 3, unfortunately. Yes, a whole day, Rob. A whole day. Who would thought in the middle of August we would have this active of a weather pattern? But, you know, it happens some years. Some years we'll get 2 to 3 weeks of, you know, sunny skies, 90-degree temperatures, not a drop of rain, and we'll be in a drought. And then other years, we just seems like we have thunderstorms all through summer and goes right into fall. So this has been a pretty active year. And like I talked about earlier, this is a cold front. So I zoom out, and this little wind barbs I've got on here. So right now in Lawrenceburg, 82 degrees with a nasty dew point of 75. That's that air you can wear. Winds out of the southwest. Have you noticed the breeze today? So think about spring. When we have severe weather, it's always pretty breezy. Sometimes it's very windy ahead of a big storm system. That's what we've got today. Big low pressure system to our north. Cold front coming down through the country. Severe weather outbreak expected to our east and northeast. Moderate risk up in the mid-Atlantic states. That's a level 4 out of 5. Not for tornadoes. That's for widespread damaging wind. Of course, down here we've got a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk. But notice up here, north of Memphis, winds have already shifted to the northwest. In Kennett, Missouri, 81 degrees. Clear skies. Dew points have dropped into the 60s. Jonesboro, Arkansas, clear skies, 77 degrees. Dew point 64. So yeah, that's what's going to come in here for tomorrow and give us a one-day reprieve from the severe weather. A little bit drier air, highs only in the lower 80s on Tuesday. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, so it's going to be a nice break. But again, more storms come back middle of the week. Watching that storm out south of Corinth, we're probably going to be getting a severe thunderstorm warning for Alcorn, Prentiss, and Tishomingo counties relatively soon. That hail size is coming up just north of Jumpertown. So anytime you see that orange on our radar here, north or west of the Rienzi, Mississippi, and southwest of Biggersville, that is at least quarter-size hail falling out of that thunderstorm, and they may have some damaging wind gust developing in that one as well. That one looks to be tracking towards, guess what? Colbert County. So Colbert County, heads up. Storm south of Corinth is headed towards you guys. Maybe northern Franklin County, maybe parts of Lauderdale County as well. So that's going to be our next storm that we've got to track. But again, heavy storms coming through Cloverdale, Central Heights right now, Cypress End, Tennessee. Further to the north, West Point, heavier storms just to your north. Lawrenceburg, heavy storms coming into the west side of town. Waynesboro, moving east now. So Waynesboro for round 1, we can give you all clear. Not all clear for the day, but for this storm, now moving east of Waynesboro. It's now moving east of Hohenwald, and it's coming into Etheridge, coming into Summertown, and Mount Pleasant over the next few minutes. Wayne County, they just dropped your warning. So no more severe thunderstorm warning for Wayne. Wayne and Perry has been canceled. Storms moved out of the county. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 11 for Lewis, Lawrence, Murray, Williamson, Giles, and Hickman counties. At 10:37, which is a minute ago, severe thunderstorms located along a line from 8 miles east of Centerville to 8 miles northwest of Loretto, moving east at 50. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and penny-sized hail will be possible as these storms move through. May have some wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. So again, Columbia, Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, Hohenwald, Spring Hill, Mount Pleasant, Loretto, Summertown, St. Joe, Minor Hill, and the Etheridge area, all included in the severe thunderstorm warning. Got a new cell popping up just west of Florence. You ask, how do I know that? Well, see that little triangle on radar? Radar hasn't updated yet, but we've already got half-inch hail being detected, possibly just northwest of Florence. So we'll have to watch that little cell, see if it blows up as it approaches Underwood, Petersville, and the St. Florine area over the next few minutes. But again, for northwest Alabama, Cloverdale, over to Zip City, Wilson High School area, Central High School area. It's just north of there now. That seems to be the biggest core of that thunderstorm, just near the Cloverdale area. So with that, guys, we'll go ahead and end this live update. We'll be back, of course, on and off all day with more weather coverage as we... All right, there we go. Severe thunderstorm watch. Right when we almost end these streams, something always happens. So severe thunderstorm watch until 7 p.m. Looks like going to be probably for the entire area. We'll go let that graphic come out. There it is. And I'll probably won't be able to show that just yet, but I will be able to. Okay, so it does not include Wayne, Lewis, or Hardin counties, and it also does not include Tishomingo County. So good news for you guys. Wayne, Lewis, Hardin, and Tishomingo, you are not included in the new severe thunderstorm watch. But who is included? All of North Alabama. Every county we cover in North Alabama, all the way down to just north of Birmingham, severe thunderstorm watch goes until 7 p.m. And then in southern Middle Tennessee, Lawrence, Murray, and Giles counties also included in the severe thunderstorm watch. This thing is big. It goes all the way over into North Georgia, includes Rome, Atlanta, Gainesville, Athens, Georgia. So that's a pretty big severe thunderstorm watch. Isolated hail up to ping pong ball size possible, and widespread damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour likely, according to the watch. So again, new severe thunderstorm watch just issued, goes until 7 p.m. Central Time for all of North Alabama, and then Lawrence, Giles counties in southern Middle Tennessee. Rob says storm the other day was blowing pine cones around here. Yeah, it was pretty wild everywhere the other day, Rob. Hopefully we escape most of that today. So again, good news, Lawrenceburg. Storms they look strong, but I've seen much more intense storms on radar these last couple of days. So again, I think these storms are struggling this morning. They don't have something that they need to go crazy just yet. Probably some of that instability. But hopefully what this does, hopefully this stabilizes our atmosphere so we won't have any more storms after this round, especially for you guys in southern Middle Tennessee. This may be it for you guys, and we'll have to watch stuff in North Mississippi for northwestern Alabama here in just a little bit. So with that, we're going to go ahead and end this live update. Again, we'll be here watching radar. Go make sure you like us over on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. Well, X, I guess it's called now. It's going to take some getting used to. So whatever you want to call the Twitter or X app, go follow us over there. We'll be posting live weather updates for the remainder of the day. Make sure, of course, on YouTube as well, you get those notifications for when we go live. And, of course, our brand new Facebook page that we just started a couple days ago. Make sure you go like us over on the Facebook. You can see that at the bottom of your screen just a little bit ago. So we're going to go back to our normal feed now. If you're watching this from the notification that popped up on your phone, just go to our channel on YouTube. You can just click the little Shoals Weather link right underneath this video on your device, and you'll see our 24/7 Shoals Weather Now channel streaming, and that will have radar and current conditions looping when we're not live in the studio here today. So again, thanks for watching this live update. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.